Welcome back, guys. The Thinker! Thank you so much for that lovely Twitch Prime for mighty 2 months. Welcome. I do need to check something. The alerts? That's weird. Why did the alerts not go off? There they go. And also James, thank you for the thank you for that lovely resub with Twitch Prime for 11 mighty months. Again, I feel like you've done 11 months like forever. Thank you guys. Welcome back. I'm back. I'm sort of sick though. I am like mid-tier, like I should
be like talking like this. I am straight up sick right now.
2 days ago was really bad for me. So I'm trying my best. I still have, I'm like hyped up on like allergy medicine. And the coughing sort of calms down the more I'm like setting, but I still may need to like transition every now and then to get that sick stuff feeling better. So yeah, a few things have been done. Like we ended up getting this. I ended up getting, of course, the best weapon in the world. This was just us messing around, and I don't think Flanks is on today. No, there's only a few people on today right now. But yeah, this thing is pretty ridiculous given that you have a little bit of EMC. What we're going to be mainly doing today is hopefully getting some builds started. We do have flight as well, which is all coming from Project E. We don't have to eat anymore. We have a ring of magnetization. Fairly simple stuff to do. Perfect timing as the server shuts down in 1 minute. Oh my gosh. That is very true. I guess we're gonna have to hang out and talk more. I'm gonna have to read some more comments. This is what? Olive? This is pine wood. Dude, your voice is on par with Morgan Freeman. I could listen to it all day. Well, I'm glad. Even though Morgan Freeman is a much sexier man than I am. Very much so. Why is it not killing him? There it goes. There we go. So what's Builders Paradise? Builders Paradise is just a kitchen sink pack that is centered around building and giving you the materials to do so. It's a paradise for builders. Oh my god. I could make up something like crazy, being like, it's a Lovecraftian story that revolves around killing zombies for Cthulhu. And you guys be like, that sounds super dope. I'm gonna play that. And it's completely not true. Like the haircut? Well, thank you. Did it myself. No, I'm just kidding. I could not do this myself. Does that seem like it's a different color? What is up with that? Oh, that probably is a different wood. Love the new style, man. I do appreciate that. Sigma, my man. Thank you for that lovely resub. Welcome. I'm back, man. I'm back.
WB.
I'm back, man. I know it was a while. I'm back. Being sick and being a YouTuber is the worst thing. Worst thing ever. They do not go hand in hand. There's a difference between like being sick at another job where you can physically do it, but if your voice dies as a YouTuber, you're done. I hate getting sick. I like literally go to the store, buy up the whole shelf of medicine, and I ingest as much medicine as I physically can, and then pass out for a day and hope that I get better. Nice cut and trimmed, thank you. Getting the haircut while sick was not fun either. That is not a fun ordeal. When you need to blow your nose and he's right here with a buzzer, and like your nose starts running, and like, yeah, that's not funny. It's not fun at all. All right. So what I want to do is make a cabin right here, and I think this is going to work perfect for that. Wish there was like a stripped version of this. What does this actually look like? Pine wood? Oh yeah, chisel has the ability to chisel other materials. I can get down with that. Not the hair. All the hair's gone. Sorry if it's not what you wanted. I'm glad my favorite blocks are in here. Block craftery is literally my favorite. I think this needs to go, yeah, 3 wide. I don't know what keeps making that noise. Oh, it's the... Oh, really? Every time I get up, it, like, lifts. Snatch out. Thank you. We'll see how that goes. We're building like a cabin at the top of this mountain. Right.
I see a city full of broken faith, hearts in ruin.
That's a nice and chill soundtrack. Oh yeah, there's some good songs, man, that play on this. All right, let's take a look at this. All right, so like at the cabin, like I stayed at a cabin when I went on vacation recently, and literally this thing was absolutely amazing. And that's what I'm trying to kind of redesign. The Revenge, dude, thank you. I do appreciate those kind words, my man. So it had a balcony like this. Then it had another layer. Of balcony. What's the length on the beard? I just told him to trim it up. I don't even know. I just told him just trim. Get it all trimmed up. Don't even know. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. These need to be removed off the sides. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna see if I can replicate like the grate that was used. There we go. That's looking better. I might change and swap this log out for something else. The pictures looked amazing. Yeah, I mean, and that's what I'm saying. Like, those cabins are beautiful off on the mountain. It gave me some inspiration. Facer Roll, thank you so much. 85, thank you so much for that Twitch Prime sub for 3 months. I do appreciate that resub. Welcome back to the crew. Hope you didn't miss me, even though I was gone for a little bit. I was just gone for just a couple weeks. Just a little bit of time. Just enough time to get well. All right. The cabin itself was actually pretty tall. And it had like 8 pillars. So this like went up. How did that? No, that's wrong. There we go. Sort of like that, I think. Actually, these were actually slanted. I'll tell you what, the construction, the design that I have no idea how they build these cabins. I would actually love to see like a time-lapse video. Those are X-shaped blocks. I think that works. And it extended all the way down. Like that. Beautiful. Beautiful cabins. Quick question. Oh, that orb that follows me? Yeah, that's from Astral Sorcery. Honestly, I think this needs to go higher. This is not tall enough. That's taller. Yeah, it's actually, to be more specific, it's Hellfire PvP. He's the developer of Astral Sorcery, or one of the developers, I believe. But his Patreon's the one that the support would go to. It's his Patreon. He provides that supporter perk. Do we have like a green block? I need some lights as well. Is it just glass? Yeah. Okay, that'll help things stay lit for a little bit. Perfect. I love those lamps. All right. Like a green colored block. Let's look that up. Actually, need to switch scenes for a second. Perks of being sick. Alright, so turn that color enabled. It's gonna give it a little second to do a little refresh thingy, Bob. Now we can search colors. I just found out in 1.14 you can actually search in the search bar in Creative tab by tags, which is nice, which is very reminiscent of this. What in the world? Do not. All right. So we can do at green. Because those roofs had like a dark green. A darker green. Like this. Like a dark green concrete. Yeah, it's darker than that. Like this. What is this from? Swamp stone. That's from a different biome, I bet. Oh, it's not chiselable. It's not. You don't have an EMC value. Oh, that's okay. We got roof slats. That'll work perfect. Septic Viper, dude. Thank you for the tier 1 for 12 months. Welcome.
1 year. Holy moly.
That
Karma.
is an anniversary, man. That is something to be happy about. I mean, you get that new badge, the shiny badge. You get that.
Golden badge. Oh yeah.
Dude, much appreciated. Thank you, man. You'll take it. It's been a wild and fun ride, dude. It has been crazy. Mad respects. ACK or AKC 1999. Thank you so much for that Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the crew. Got a fresh member, guys. Be sure to say hi and throw those emotes their way. You guys know what to do. What are these golems? Wait, Thaumcraft's in here? No. Oh, it is in here. All right, so slat is something that we got to make. So this is just used to make brick, so we have to cook this. So we can let that do its thing. Let's get a chest. Temporarily, I might use another type of wood for this. Lay the foundation. This is just the deck of this build. Literally just the decking. Is it Anik? Or Anich? Quirian? Thank you for the 200 bits. Do appreciate that, thank you. Angie, okay, there we go. Or, oh my god. Anij. I don't know, I may be saying the J wrong. Anija? Why did you cut your hair? I like the long hair. Because it gets hot. It gets really hot. This is how my hair normally is anyways. For the most part. Alright, so... How did you get the tablet so fast? Flanks has been playing on here. So this is actually going to continue structurally through this. I'm gonna have to do some more terraforming. I do appreciate that. I'm gonna butcher it again. Anijiquirian. A Nijiquarian. Am I saying that right? You know what? I am going to Google. It's gonna say it for me. Because I'm going to butcher. I'm gonna butcher it really hard. Alright, Google. Don't do me wrong. Don't do me wrong. Watch it not even do it. I bet it won't even.
Aniquaron.
Was that right?
Aniquaron.
I don't even think I can say that after that. No. Niche. Like niche. Just give me a nickname. I get the Karen. Okay. Niche Karen? Is that right? Did I say it correctly that time? I'm trying. I'm really trying. Nija. Like that. Nija Karen. Did I get it now? Oh my goodness. I'm so bad with names. Let's just say it's not my strong suit. Honestly, me pronouncing almost anything is usually not a good thing. I will admit that 100%. You're sat there trying to pronounce it yourself in your room. Yeah, it's hard. All right, am I getting this correctly? Let's see. We're a funny bunch. Okay. You came here because of your Sky Factory 4. Well, awesome. Glad you made it here. That's usually why I like to put it in the comment section down there. Because usually the people that are going to go down in the comment section and actually comment are usually people that would like to actually engage, which is a the people that I want to be here on the live stream. Like, if you guys are going to engage in chat comments, might as well do it live, right?
Art everywhere, you might stop and stare if you could see them. Lucky for me though, you probably never will. They're not exactly painful, but still. I've tried so many times to pry the parchment down with careful fingers, and that's when I see it. Tiny
yeah, this is a pack for builders for sure.
The starts of tears, so I leave it. It's fitting for a haunted house to have art that's beautifully tragic. If Scooby-Doo and crew rolled through my mind, I'd like to think they'd find themselves enthralled by the magic. Long before they ever saw the ghoul behind the facade, working my heartstrings and brain synapses at the same synchronized, methodical, odd pace. Hoping to get at me, bring it all back and see. If now is tragedy, past is my majesty. If it still matters to be in the presence of clouds of perfume that could make up the essence of tears, fears, trust, and lust. Beers, jeers, dust, and fluff that could fill in the gaps of my story as I heard it. Pad all the parts that aren't perfect, to blur the worst and cover the worthless, to blot out the parts that I once found disturbing. Convince me the past is uncomforting. Heaven resign my own mind to be forcibly sentenced to wallow inside of the trap of resentment and drag all my effort away from the present. Ups and downs and ins and outs, I come back your last. The smiles or frowns or brand new towns whenever I need rest. I know there's a
so these sections here are going to match up with this.
Ups and downs and ins and outs, I come back your last. But smiles or frowns or brand new towns whenever I need rest. I know there's a velvet room with paintings to my left, and a box with sliver pieces of the love from in my chest. I think there's a value in appreciation without longing, fondly recalling what you did last summer without needing to check your Instagram. You each played a role, a painting in a gallery, a crucial thread in the tapestry. Sometimes we part ways with the silence of the last few grains of sand passing through an hourglass. Other times, it's with the screeching brakes too slow to prevent a crash. Each footprint in the path, each with the same promise of being the last. Me, I've
Doc Ops, how's it going?
Laugh, or at least give a knowing smile, because love is all mistakes and perfection in equal parts. And if I've ever seen one, love is a work of art.
So if you're just tuning in, we are currently building a cabin here on Builders Paradise. This is not the front, actually. This is the back of the cabin. The front is actually going to be here. There's going to be like a little way to get here. We're going to be working with that. You always tend to build way too small and then give up. Well, this pack is supposed to like give you the tools. I mean, it gives you the tools from which you can use to do your best at building. Actually, that needs to not go there. Needs to go there. Cubus, my man, how's it going, dude? Dude, I was watching that pack you're working on. That looks like a lot of fun. Was that like a concept, or like have you been working on that for a long time? Looked like you had like custom mods for that pack. Working on it for 3 streams, not much done off camera. That's the way to do it. That way you have that that log. You can always like highlight those videos. I don't know if highlighted videos go away. They might. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm back. Building's looking good already. I used to build a lot more house type structures. Like I did that a long time ago. And then I just kind of stopped building houses in general, just because they would get old. Like just doing this over and over again kind of gets old. But I mean, it feels good actually getting back to doing it, framing these houses up, and then so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many did I go out over here? 6. That probably needs to be out. Actually, 1 more. Correct? Or wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, no. I was good before. Why'd I have to mess it up? You can't build. You usually just end up tunneling underground, like 9x9 rooms. If that's your thing, man, that's the perfect. I mean, do it. Do you? That's. You don't want to do things that's going to make the game not fun. I don't know. I tell everyone who says like they're not good at building but they want to get better, I always say like just do it more. Play this pack in creative mode and just start building with random things. I mean, if building is really challenging for you, then just do that. Just building creative. That is not the right wood. Why don't we even have that wood in our inventory anymore? More about lacking the design sense. That comes with practice. Actually, we need to come to here. There we go. These are just bedrooms anyways. Side rooms. Is this Mad Pack on the light side RAM wise? What do you mean? Like, this is definitely not Mad Pack. Oh, is it on the light side? Yeah, I mean 154 mods. Most of them are just building side mods. I mean, the pack's gonna take a little bit of time to load up, but that's just because of all the textures. I mean, it ran fine for me. I've got Optifine installed right now. I mean, it helps a little bit having Optifine installed. Like if that's a thing that you struggle with. The blue floaty orb is a supporter perk from Astral Sorcery, because Astral Sorcery is in this pack. So I mean, it's just a Patreon supporter perk. Sorry, Pigo. Must have left a couple of those small dogs behind with that haircut. Dude, I did. Like, I always wait till my hair is a little bit longer to get my hair cut. I think the barber hates me for that. I see the guys getting their hair cut in front of me at the barber shop, and like their hair doesn't even need a haircut, you know? And so like he's getting paid like $15, $16 for a haircut. And doesn't have to do hardly any work. And then when he gets to me, my hair is like, you know, 6 inches long. And he's just like, oh, another tough day at work. Yeah, I mean, I wait. Like, during the winter time, I like to let my hair grow out. Summertime, man, spring, I cannot. And once I start sweating and it gets in my eyes, it gets in my face, I'm like, nope, I'm done. If I can't ride in the vehicle with the window down and get hair in my eyes and stuff, and it's not fun anymore, off with the hair. It's exactly my deal. By the way, sorry, Dark Fan, I've been gone for a few days. If you hadn't noticed, a week, whatever. I've been sick. I haven't been out of bed. Like, I haven't done anything. I luckily had enough videos backed up, but man, Getting sick and doing this is not easy, not fun. Do not want to ruin my slate. Now, what did I break? What was this? Yeah, that's why I just didn't stream. I just was like, I'll try and get the videos done, but not streaming. Like, there's no way I was going to be streaming. Some of this will be covered up. Let's see, I need this to go back to this. Twitch needs to add substitute streamers. I mean, technically they do. I mean, like when you guys stream, like when Darkfan streams, and when like you stream Sigma, like if I'm not streaming, I mean, it automatically goes to you guys. So, I mean, technically it does. I mean, it doesn't really help my channel out that much, but I mean, it does help others' channels out. And when they do the same for me, I mean, it helps me out as well. Ugh. All of this gross stuff. Get out of here, appetite. I'm not hungry right now. Sub pump could not keep up. Oh man. That would suck. Did you have issues with like sub pump a long time ago? I remember like you talking about it on stream or something like that. But of course I know a lot of people that have that issue. I do not have a basement, nor have I had a basement or lived in a house that had a basement that flooded. Because usually we were in like an area where the water just never flooded. That would suck. That would be so disheartening. Like I would never want anything in the basement if that was the case. I would never trust anything being in the basement. Oh yeah, it's super saturated. It rained last night for us, but it didn't like. You're further north, so we got a little bit of rain. Like it, we had some hard rain and some wind, but we did not get like. It's supposed to stop, but apparently Wednesday. Are you getting? Well, I guess it is Wednesday, is it? Or what is my dates? Today's Tuesday. So apparently tomorrow there's supposed to be a big storm. Is that the same for you as well, Dark? Supposed to be some bad weather tuning in to the Heartland. What is going on, Hankin? How's it going, Pyro? Yeah, have fun with that storm. My wife was saying it's supposed to get pretty bad. I believe her when she tells me it's going to get pretty bad. Yeah, it's been like this for a few days. It looks like another week of, oh man. But yeah, you live in the bad area though. Like upper northern Missouri, like always gets the tornadoes, gets all the bad weather, man. Like when you're in like near Springfield and stuff, like that's like Tornado Alley. That's like asking for tornadoes. That's all I ever hear, like tornado touchdown up north, like northern. You guys always get the bad snow. It usually always misses us. Misses where I'm at. Hitting the Midwest, now central US. I mean, storms to the Midwest, pretty bad too. Okay. Foundation is set. You don't miss the weather at all? Yeah, because one day here, it could be 65 degrees. Nice. The next day, it could be 100 degrees and so humid you can stick your arm outside, it'll immediately be covered in sweat, pull it back in, and I mean it's ridiculous. Or step outside and like you have a hard time breathing. And then the next day it could be back to 60s again. You just don't know what the weather like. And then the next day it could be raining. Next day it could be just cloudy, perfectly clear. I mean, it's just all over the place. And it's unpredictable too. The Weather Channel will tell you that it's going to be raining, and then it never rains. I mean, and they're like guarantee it's going to rain, and then it doesn't. Like the weather just changes. It's so unpredictable here. Goodness. Winter's even worse. They tell you it's going to snow, doesn't snow. They tell you you're going to get a foot of snow. You get an inch. Like, it's so localized. Sounds like the weather where I live. My goodness. I wish the coughing would stop. That's the worst part of this whole thing. Whole being sick thing. Alright, I need to figure out where I'm gonna put the stairs. You could decorate your block with or house with red matter blocks with that much EMC. Yeah, and that's not even using a high one to produce it. That's a small thing that's producing that EMC. That's actually a small amount of EMC, to be honest, in this pack. Huh. What does dark give us? I like that balsa. That balsa wood. Yeah, that stuff's nice. Or sorry, that is going in the wrong spot. Is there one with better texture? Looks like brick. Am I planning on adding a pool? No. The reason is a lot of these cabins out there, there wasn't place for a pool, so they would have like a jacuzzi tub that would just be on the deck. They literally had a jacuzzi on the deck. I didn't get to use the jacuzzi while we were there on vacation, unfortunately. Need some.
The melody was enough to rewrite my story.
I love this song.
There's no place I would rather be than in the light of your sun. It changes everything. There's no face.
Did you ever get into forestry with the extra wood, or did you just go with the flow? I just go with the flow.
From the dust and you redefine me.
I do like this. Is there not like a... I guess there is a charger.
Your love came in inside my heart. After a winter so cold, it left me frozen inside.
Wrong augments for that. Let's actually make the right augment for this. Wherever it's at. Pretty sure it was this one. Yeah, it's this one.
There's no face I would rather see. You pull me out from the dust and you redefine me.
I apparently don't have lead. Following your Sky Factory 4 series, and you're on episode 6. You can't make the simulation chamber like I did. Simulation chamber. Why am I forgetting what the simulation chamber is? Why am I having a brain? Oh, the from deep mob learning? I mean, if you already have an item selected, then you're going to, of course, run into an issue where the item you have, I mean, you're going to have to shift click on the item to remove it. Otherwise, you won't be able to do anything with it there. You get what I'm talking about? So, by the way, this is the augment we want for that. Now we can rapidly charge it. That's the copy paste tool.
For your audience must be impressed or you're wasting your breath.
I wish the copy and paste tool looked a lot more different than the actual building gadget itself. I would try to show it in this pack, but this pack doesn't have deep mob learning, so I can't really show there. Oh wait, he says he can't make the simulation chamber. Can you make the other machine? It depends, and it also depends on what map you chose as well. Some people were having issues that with that not unlocking for some reason, because it is gated in some of the maps. If you're playing in prestige mode, it's gated in some of the maps. That is a thing. All right. Options, controls, building gadgets. I always change these. Radial menu.
For your audience must be impressed or you're wasting.
I literally don't even need any of those. Just the. Man. Perfect. It's also not allowed on the pacifists map. Yeah. By the way, using building gadgets from single player in, like, switching between single player and multiplayer, oh man, the lag. Even when you have 20 TPS, it still just feels weird. Because it doesn't match 100%. I'll be right back. I think somebody's knocking at the door. Enjoy the chair.
Atoms fall apart. Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse. Only a few will survive.
wife brought me some food. Also, bad news. Bad news. We were talking literally about the weather. And apparently we're under a tornado watch.
The apocalypse.
Right now. Until 10 p.m. Lovely. I don't want... Why am I stuck? Blanks! Welcome, my dude. Thank you for that tier 1 for 6 months.
Oh snap, Chosen's voice is back.
It's kind of back. Right as you mention it, you have no idea how bad these coughs hurt. Oh man, they hurt. Didn't realize you were live? Oh, that's all good.
Volcanoes erupt. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse. The apocalypse.
I had to eat a little bit. And also had to get a cough out. Alright. So far, he scared me off. I had to get my sandwich. And eat my sandwich. I did get a haircut. It's just turned into an ASMR eating stream. It's a lovely sandwich. Welcome, Rorik. Good to see me live again. I'm trying. Some pine. This honestly doesn't matter here. I don't even know why I'm doing it. Yeah, come up with something to build, I see. Oh, yeah. Just sort of just building a cabin. A cabin in the woods. Wait, did I? I did that differently, didn't I? I don't know what to do for the walls. Like, is there like a log? I mean, it's built out of logs, but it's like they're stripped. I need some stripped logs. I literally want like a log cabin texture. I don't think you can just like do the whole 113 thing where you can just right click to debark it. Mr. Steele, you're welcome. Yeah, I've tried that mod that does it. But it would be in here, like they would actually be called stripped logs. I'll probably have to chisel. I don't really want to do a chisel and bit thing, but I might have to. Doesn't Quark do that? Does Quark not literally have a stripped version of logs? Come on, Vasky. Let's pull out like some oak. Make like a diamond axe. Bummer. Gamerman928, dude, thank you so much for that Twitch Prime sub for 3 months. I do appreciate that. Welcome back to the crew. Thank you for that resub. Did I get something through on me? Try that. Oh, some of the textures on the... Some of the tree textures on the lighter side might work. Yeah, but that's not what I'm going for. I might be able to do it with chisel and bits. XD Squirrel, how's it going? Gamerman, how has your day been? Like, these are what I'm looking for, like that kind of texture. I don't think this texture connects though. Have you heard of any new skyblock packs in the works? I mean, there's so many skyblock packs out there. So many.
You've gotta know this ain't living,
Yeah, these don't connect. They connect like this. There needs to be a rotated version of this. Why is there not a other way? Horizontal, not vertical. Horizontal. There we go. I need a horizontal version of this, not vertical. You hear a woo? Honestly, you'd much rather have a pack where there's little resources in the world and you have to sieve. Yeah, but those look like books. I'm looking for a log pattern that goes like this. Like it's a log cabin. Like I'm looking for like a log cabin look. That's doing this, but like the pattern looks like it's rounded. Like it's actual logs in there. This might be able to do it. Architecture craft? I didn't think about that. We could probably do architecture craft to get those round logs. And then we can use whatever logs, like whatever oak or stripped variant. I think jungle wood would probably look the best. I'm gonna need that tool, I bet, to rotate them. Oh, nope, they place. Are they full blocks? That just might work. What wood would go good with this? That hearthwood would be good. Is that a tree we have to breed? What logs do we have? Olive wood. Let's see what this is gonna look like. Could always play not the bees. Not the bees. So like if we use actual logs, that would look more or less like how a cabin kind of looks. Not 100%, but I mean it would be better than nothing. Let's go on a hunt for trees. Since some of these forestry ones spawn naturally. Actually, great. Now that I look at great wood, may actually be really good for this. It's a pretty cool looking log. It's very dark, which I mean, I'm not that big of a fan. There are some blocks here. I'm still gonna go out and look and see what other wood we can find. Fancy village. Lots and lots of olive trees. Can those be builders wanted? I don't know. That's a good question. We might be able to try it. Ah, see, like these? They spawn naturally, so like grab those bad boys up. Oh! We'll take that too. Looks like somebody's turned that village into their base. Chosen, your buildings just amaze me. You're awesome. I appreciate that. Uh-oh. Get it out of here. Did I kill the portal? I must have killed the portal. Oops. Didn't mean to kill the portal. Are you a real architect? No. I've gotten that question a lot, actually. I mean, it depends on what you define as an architect, I guess. Like, did I go to school to be an architect? No, because if I did, I'd probably be doing that job. That would probably be way more lucrative than what I'm currently doing and pay way more. Lucky if you were like a pretty decent architect. Yeah, the architect life chose me. I had no say in this one. Ooh, this is a good color. It's redwood. Here's a nasty swamp color. What in the world? It's a date tree. Not the kind you bring home to your mama either. Do you do YouTube full time? Yes. As long as you guys keep watching, I'll be able to do it full time. That should have a little spot in the middle of it. You're digging the fresh trim? Thank you. Here's some interesting wood. Do you know if it's possible to change from Sky Factory 4 tutorial to default or something like that? No, that like if you the tutorial world's not meant to keep you there, right? You're meant to do the tutorial world, figure it out, and then decide whether or not you want to do prestige or not, and then jump into a world from there, I believe. Oh, this is a different kind of tree as well, kind of hidden in here. Flanks, if you want any of these different trees, let me know, because I have so many now. Dark Osto, I can't remember what it is, but I think you can grant yourself access to the simulation chamber stuff. I just don't remember what the command is. That was not a good idea. I just want mud. That is trippy looking. Make that a screensaver. Man. It's a pink hole, black hole. What a weird biome this is. This says it's a river. This is like a swampy river. Ah, it's mangrove. It's like pink wood. It's bayou. Put them in a chest, alright. There's a cherry one. The problem with my coughing is like it's not like something like a halls would help with, because it's like it's my lungs causing me to cough, not my throat or anything like that. All right, guys. My goodness. So I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stream. I'm going to try my best to stream as long as possibly can. Oh, there was our diamond. Ah, this one potentially has a chest under the spawner. Varen, how's it going? Howdy to you as well. I'm just making sure I have some of these building materials. What a ravine. Am I going to be doing a YouTube series on this pack? I don't think so. I don't know yet. If I do, I don't exactly know what. I mean, it's literally just a building pack. Why did I do /home home and it did not take me? It did take me home. Why did it take me over there? Weird. All right. Question is that log going to be good? I don't know. I like that you're family friendly. I try to be, man. The most, like, literally, that's all I have no reason to swear in my videos. Swear on the videos or swear here either. It's just not, I don't feel that that adds anything to a conversation. I'm pulling all of these out. Planks, they're in this chest that's have the tinker stuff in it. It'd be cool if you post highlight vids of the stream. I used to do that. I need to do that. Get those clips together and stuff and do like edit some clips or whatever. That is something that I do need to do. So out of all the wood I gathered, I think it was the redwood. I like the redwood. I like the palm wood. The cherry wood was also nice. Yeah, go for it, Flanks. Whatever you want to do. It does not matter to me. What is going on? feel like there you go. I was like, what in the world? What in the world is that monstrosity? Gross. That is a gross texture. I'm gonna stick with the great wood log. I think it looks nice. We're gonna see if the building gadget, I think the building gadget translates things properly. It's based on what angle or the direction you were facing whenever you copied it. Because I know it works with vector plates because I used it with vector plates. We'll see. So like if I copy, oh I can't, oh no it doesn't work with them. Oh no. These all have to be hand placed. Well, what live streams are for. There's gonna be windows inside these things. Round logs. The reason I'm using round logs is because it gives it the impression that it is like an actual part, like it's actual a log wall. So like if you're far away, you can't tell that that's round when it's connected, right? It just looks like a shadow. But when you get really close, you can see in the corners. So. Round logs, OMG, they do exist. It should actually show up in like the kind of down there. I think there's a little link thing. It's in the request thing. It'll actually tell you the name of the song. I need to get a command set up for that. I don't know how to link that that integration. I could just tell you the name as well. It is called the Vanius Vikings theme. I don't know. It's from Viking Guitar, is the name of the band. Skylancer, thank you for the 300 bits. Right as my voice almost cracked. I do appreciate the 300 bits. Thank you so much. How is it going? Yeah, I think this is gonna look pretty good. Like I said, I might replace this texture. Second day and you're already at Bread Matter Weaponry. You look at the top left hand corner, you can see how much EMC there is. This pack is literally just made for building. I've also had help from Flanks as well. So like he's done a lot of the just monotonous grinding stuff. Which, I mean, really there's not much grinding once you get the power flower. So I mean the only grinding is just getting to that EMC level, which you can just do from mining. And then you just, once you have the power flower, everything's like unlocked. I think it was the lime, wasn't it? Planks? This is the lime one. Which it'd be funny if he would laughing would add EMC to like a leaderboard. Should have had this already cleared out. How big is this house supposed to be? I mean, it's not really a house, more or less a cabin. This is the front of the cabin. This is the back side of the cabin. Right here. So really not that big at all. This is actually, right here, this is like a different level, a different floor. This is the start of a different floor. You call that a cabin? Too big for a cabin. It'll be too small whenever you see it. It's a 3-story, well, technically, a 2-story with a loft cabin. Two-story with a loft. Well, you can tell the weather's changing, but my ears feel like they're about to explode. Between the allergies and everything else, oh, my eardrums. Been having Thunderstorms and heavy rain for days here. No more warm weather. Oh no. Yeah, we're under like a tornado warning right now. You just scrape ice off your car. Looks like it could be a mountainside lodge or a ski resort. We gotta think with Minecraft, you kind of need to upscale things. I'm really just basing it off the cabin that we stayed in on our vacation. I mean, it was kind of like this, except for it was on a really, really steep mountain. Had a loft like this, multi-layer, had 2 decks, had a jacuzzi on the bottom deck. The bottom area was a game room, had a movie theater, which actually this whole thing expanded out all the way to the front here. Like, it expanded out all the way to the front. It had a movie theater room in here. On the other side was a kid's room that had a master bathroom. And then on the main floor, you had your door entryway right here. And then there was a nice kitchen that was all the way through here. And then there was a master bedroom, which, I mean, these are going to be the bedrooms or whatever. And then this was the living space, the big old living space. And then it went out to here. And then there was a stairwell that would take you down there or take you upstairs into the loft. Up here in the loft, there was a pool table. You could see out the windows and everything. I mean, it was pretty nice. And the loft had a bathroom as well. Wait, no, that was open. The only walrus, dude, thank you so much for that 5 months.
5 months already?
Already. You'd blink, you missed it. Like you blink, you missed a couple months. Dude, Vorgrad, thank you so much for continuing that lovely sub that Hank gave you. I do appreciate that, man. Thank you for that continued gift sub, or that continued sub. I don't know why there's not notifications for that. Maybe because it's maybe new or something like that. I don't know. Let's not talk about people's finance. That's something that we don't do that in my chat, right? You wouldn't just walk up to somebody on the street because somebody put $1 in a musician's tip jar, and you wouldn't walk up to them and go, "Hey, are you rich?" So let's not do it here, right? Thank you, thank you. No! Oh, yeah, I forgot. Mob griefing is off anyways. I think mob griefing is off by default in this pack. Because I do not remember it being on. Or it being turned off. Is it? I've had stuff explode outside of protected chunks. I mean, it might be just protected chunks, but I thought, I don't know. Maybe it's because I was in somebody else's claim chunk or something. Yeah, because no one likes it when a creeper blows up your 18 hours of hard work. Well, that is very true. I wish there was an easier way to place these blocks, but there's literally not. Why don't you all build next to each other? Because that becomes a mess when it's modded Minecraft and there are still machines. Like if it was vanilla, it wouldn't be so bad. But when you got a bunch of machines all in one general area, all it takes is one oopsie. One oopsie doopsie. We have in the past had like actual build areas. Which was really cool. But we have had that stuff happen. I might be able to re-enable the weather camera. Let's see what the weather looks like outside real quick. We'll see. Yeah, no, my coughing is pretty bad. It's not as bad as it was the past few days, though. That bright glare. I'll aim it down more towards the pickup truck. All right, that'll work. This is before I see the storm clouds coming in. The weather, all kinds of changing. At least you can see like the wind blowing on the bed cover. Also, actually, the webcam like resets every time. There we go. All right. Looks like the server. Oh no, it's the Dodge. I literally just got this pickup truck. It is a 2014 Ram 1500. And it's got the 5.7 liter. I traded my car in for it. Yeah, it's got a Hemi. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick break. I guess I can show the actually, I don't know how to do it. Oh, it timed out? It did. It did. Probably somebody using the copy and paste tool irresponsibly. Sorry you love your building skills? Why be sorry about it? Yeah, oh, you can see, like, to the right of the webcam there, the clouds are rolling in. Dark clouds. Oh, sorry about earlier. About asking for money. Yeah, I just don't do it. Not appreciated. There we go. All right, on the front, I think I want to go out a little bit further. Sorry, water. All of you are going to have to go. Bam, there you go. All the water's gone. Technically, I want this to be the front. Ooh, that was close. What's the other camera for? That's the outside. That's the weather cam. Bad weather cam. Need cobblestone. Alright, I still hear the water. Why the block palette so depressing black? Because of the biome we're in. Gonna have windows, like everything's gonna be open for the most part in this whole build. Audio glitching, what are you talking about? They coming from my end? Could be coming from my end. How long have I been sick for? About a week now. Feels like. Actually, no, about 4 days. What's all in FTB? I know it's huge, but I forget. FTB is the name, is like a company. The mod packs, I don't know why people like associate like FTB with like the end all and be all of Minecraft mod packs, and like as if FTB is a mod pack. FTB is the company. Guess who's back? Is it Eminem? Nova out! Thank you, man. Thank you for that Twitch Prime for 3 mighty months. Do appreciate that. Didn't know that? Yeah, I mean, it's exactly what it is. Like, it's... modded Minecraft, I mean, there's a lot of pack developers. FTB has a bunch of really good pack developers in that team that help develop mod packs. So this one was made by the same pack developer that brought you packs such as Stone Block 1 and Stone Block 2. So Sunniker, I always butcher that name. I'm pretty sure it's Sunniker. But yeah, he's one with it. How do peeps make money on Minecraft mod packs? You got any idea or information? How do you make money? I mean, if you're going in to want to make money, you're not going to be making money. Look at all this. Are you on a server that we can join? I am. I am on the wow, I can't even remember the name of the pack. Building Paradise pack on our sub server. I have destroyed this entire area. The people that spend this much time on mods make money. They make a little bit of money, right? But nothing to bring home, right? Nothing to make a full living off of. There are some that may make a living off of it for a little while. But I'm talking like, these are like the mods that are bringing in millions of downloads, right? And you make that through Curse. OMG, Chosen, you found your head underneath your hair. Yes, my head does exist. Beyond popular belief. I do actually have a head. There we go. No. I don't know how that keeps getting in my inventory. He wants to be used? What? I bet this will actually look pretty good when we get glass installed into it. Been watching this Sky Factory 4 series and loving it. Well, thank you. My goodness. The coughing's awful for me. This probably needs a little bit more. This is gonna be glass. How did you choose the name ChosenArchitect? I mean, I played on a server that was called ChosenCraft, and I decided, I mean, I was already a builder at that time on that server, and I just created another account and named it ChosenArchitect, and then I eventually made a YouTube channel from it. I stole it from that other channel as well. That's another option I could have said. Yeah. There's another channel that was named ChosenArchitect, and I just stole his channel. To this day, he doesn't even know that I stole it. There we go. Sad face, you missed the end of Bacon Donut stream. My favorite part of Bacon Donut stream is when he puts the googly glasses on. Does he still do that? Upper floor, what color do I want this to be? I don't know yet. Blue? No. I was thinking about doing like the, what was it, the redwood? Chiseled redwood? Do slabs? That's an invalid block as well. Internet names are stupid. The internet company in the UK. What is it? Username. Spring's going pretty good over here. I mean, you kind of see out the thing. I mean, we have a tornado warning right now. You only use the Kavarian account on Twitch. Haircut looks good, thank you. Yeah, right. This is acting a little funny today. I mean, it really doesn't matter. Just like sticks up, whatever. Whatever. It does whatever it wants. I'll let it do whatever it wants. Hair, I just can't control. I heard you need like a blow dryer to be able to control your hair. Don't want to deal with it. How can you join this server? You'd have to be a Twitch sub or a Patreon of $5 or more. Sinjin, thank you for that tier 1 sub for 7 months. My goodness, welcome back. Thank you for that resub. I do appreciate that a lot. Welcome back, 7 months. 7 months. A long time. Oh, actually, I didn't mean to do bottom slabs. Oh my gosh, you are kidding me. You know what? We have flanks down here. Industrializing the area. He's making a wall. And that wall will be a great one. Oh no. What? Nope, can't do that. It doesn't work with gadgets either. Tried. There's that server restart. Those Padman. No! Pop the wrong things in my hands. Amos feels Batman. No! 4, 3, 2, 1. Server's restarting, guys. That means it's time for me to take a short. Fortnite equals jihad. Fortnite equals repetitively dying over and over again for nothing other than clout. And I mean, honestly, I don't know how good I would feel to go, hey, I just whooped the entire team of 4-year-olds. I don't know how gratifying that would feel. Get that excited. I don't know if I like this color, but I mean... PvE Fortnite is different. I mean, I don't know. They ruined the whole game for me when they did the Battle Royale. How are you flying? Magic. Creative mode. I'm just in creative. Creative mode. Barry and Armoon, thank you so much. Full of 7 biddies, we appreciate that. It's like you guys arguing between Fortnite and Minecraft. It's like, mine's affinity level. You can't beat that because it's so good. It's affinity level. Gosh, goodness, guys. Like, no, mine's better. Lego Star Wars is OG. Lego Star Wars is good. That is an actual good game. You ever talk about all this Fortnite, all this Minecraft, you don't realize how good Lego Star Wars is. You've been missing out this whole time. Like, if you've not played the trilogy on Lego Star Wars, you don't know what you're missing. I need to figure out how these stairs are working. Lego Star Wars is your religion. The only downside to doing it this way. Play Pixelmon? Why? What's in it for me to play Pixelmon? Are they offering me something or something like that? You've acquired the Tome of Knowledge? Yes. It's not actually that bad to make. Where's it at? The Tome of Knowledge, we probably have enough EMC that, like, yeah, it's just a final star surrounded by all that. Oh my gosh. There we go, now we got everything. That makes life a little bit better. Now we can get our full build on. I think the logs turned out great. Look at your EMC. Yeah, 3.9p. Isn't fun. Yeah, it's OCD for hoarders. we go. You knew that was going to be a head bumper? Like really no matter what I do, this is going to happen. Let's turn these into slabs. Better. And this one down here is fine. I just need to be open up there. That's ugly. Here I am stuck on just some stairs. Alright. What can we do for windows? Some like framed glass would look really good. Little tiles or chisel bits, yeah, but that's gonna be too much. I don't have that much time to spend on this today. I like this because it's kind of brown on the outside. I think panes look better. Alright. Some glass. I hate that it does that. All right. Does chisel not have anything for glass? Oh, it doesn't connect to the sides. Oh, we are gonna have to do some chisel in a bit, I guess. What was the other mod? That's not chisels. What did he say? Little tiles. I don't see any glass. Nice haircut, thank you. This will spill so many bits. Was it a bit bag? Need a bit. Oh, I forgot that when you do this, it doesn't, it doesn't work as one solid texture. What can this do with it? Won't even let me place it. Chisel bits as a saw also, yeah, but it doesn't keep the connected textures. I'm just gonna go with this for right now. Yeah, I love this song too, Flanks. I don't know how else to make this look normalish. Make this whole area glass minus the middle section, which has to be kept off. Will I be playing this on YouTube as well? Probably not. I haven't decided. Chosen question, Steph, 4 pack. Which would you recommend to use to craft materials and machines for AE2 mechanism machines and quicker? Craft materials. I don't understand the question. Which would you recommend to use to craft materials and machines for AE2? I mean, simple storage network is what I would use to craft those things. Nav Psycho, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the crew. Welcome, welcome. You know, I really do love this material. Cabinet. That is really good. FedEx. If I look at the tracking number in certain ways, This rift will get here at 8 a.m. tomorrow. If I look the other way, it says 8 p.m. It's probably 8 p.m. I think the like mail service runs till 8 p.m. This texture almost is like I like this texture, but man, I think this material looks pretty decent for a roof. I think I should probably go up a layer and do this for all the layers and then put this on top. Okay. The merch guy, what's up with you? How are you doing? Which would be the more efficient way to make fluix crystal? Probably the nuclear craft. Now we have all the wood. Never seen this mod pack? I mean, it hasn't been out for very long, so it makes sense. Man, I'm breathing, trying to get over some issues with my girlfriend. I figured I'd take a break from setting up my stream. Not trying to advertise. And then come across your stream. Well, awesome. Glad you found the stream.
Welcome.
Gotta love using that every now and then. Flex is like, no, don't do it. Oh, that was a weird laggy bit. Now they build and now they disappear? What? What mod pack is this? You can do exclamation point mod pack. Or exclamation point pack, sorry. I'm gonna go back through your series on YouTube tutorial for Mechanism in Sky Factory 4. Gotta get automated ore doubling going on without tinkers. Yeah, I did it really complicated. Like, you don't have to use my super like complicated setup. Like, you don't have to do that. Because I mean, the way I did it was very complicated. I'm not gonna lie. I normally don't do like super complex things on the YouTube videos, but that was one of those things that, like, using integrated dynamics and then all that other stuff on top of it, like, it gets kind of complicated after a little bit. I'm gonna use bit. See how this works. Gotta learn Mechanism anyways, yeah. I mean, it's just the setup that I did for everything was a little bit complicated. Mechanism machines work very similarly, or very... Why is there not an undo button? Nice. I'm gonna shut my thing off so I don't do that again. Now I should not do that again. How am I missing wood? That is where. Okay. Got wood? Yep, got some. Sorry, Chosen, you can't stop laughing. But sometimes derpage is just plain hilarious. Yes. It hurts as well. It's very hurtful. The pain was felt. I might actually drag this across here. I think so. At least with a tool like this, I can undo, right? But not from those tools. Guess I'll just have to deal with that. This build looks like it would be a pain to recreate. I mean, yeah, probably. It would definitely be a struggle. But, I mean, if you're willing to shake a stick at it, you could definitely hammer it out. Not sure if I want to log off now. Can get it done in a splinter of time. Yeah. this wouldn't be that bad, right? I wouldn't think so. We forgot this whole section over here. Yeah, I need to sit down and hammer out a few details. I'm going to try and pull it on the other side as well. Wood pens. Nailed it. That's the only good part about wood jokes, is you always nail them. Build has deep roots. Yeah, if you don't, you're screwed. God. These are getting so bad. Just a few more and it's not family friendly anymore. Yeah, I guess. I think maybe I should scoot this out. One more. Just to give this more depth. Because right now I think it's just blended too much. After you type that, you were hoping he would get rejected. There's so many doors. How will we ever choose? I guess it'd be fitting to use a pine door, wouldn't it? That wasn't meant to be a joke either. Fence. Do we have any kind of special fence? Ah, so here we go. Some iron bars. Which, of course, we have to make. Ooh, yeah. Good song. All right, what do I want to go with? I think it was this right here. It's like fenced. Barbed wire. Yes, let's just barb wire this all up. Because that's what's in right now. Hey man, do you have a script for the music? I mean, it shows up on the stream, like as an overlay, as an extension. Man, this coughing. The Freemanson, thank you. I'm trying to look sharp, I guess. I really enjoy watching your tutorials. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for watching. Yeah, this is called the Arcane Transmutation Tablet. I mean, it should show up in the extensions. Should be a little icon down, like, down in the center and down there. Down in the center of the stream. You can click that, make sure you authorize it. And such. I don't know how else. I mean, I don't want it popping up in stream. That's why I paid for it. Nice haircut, nice boy, thank you. Ooh, almost did it again. Almost did it again. Guess I could just use railing, couldn't I? My wife's knocking. I'll be back, guys. Oh, thank you. That. You're very welcome. All right, so I got some last minute things I want to do. I want to make some railings. Let's see. This is not what I want to do. What? Okay. Guess you will work like that. I almost ore excavated all of the logs. Would have been a bad thing. Added waterfalls. Started improving the river. Awesome. I guess it's per side, so like if you place it here, it goes that side. Like if you place it in the center, does not like that. So if you place it in the center here, doesn't like that. Place it side, it's okay with that. There is some cleanup that I need to do to the front of this house. So far, it's looking pretty darn good. I need to terraform this, get the terrain back looking better, and then get like a pathway, some way to get up here. And right here is actually going to be a entryway. Oh goodness. I don't know if the block lag is coming from all these different architecture craft, but like anytime I place down a block, I feel the like latency from it. There we go. These might actually be able to go on the outside.
For every beautiful has been. The loves of past, future, and my present presented to me delicately pressed into a memory.
What the heck?
I can feel the rush inside my mind, painting what one might look like lying on the sofa and another just plain lying.
Really?
Me crying for lack of proper goodbye. And it's also for you. Every person with has-beens. You who filed old emotional baggage into recycle or trash bins. Which one goes where? I guess it depends.
It literally... Ore Excavator does not like me right now. Anything architecture craft that is touching an architecture craft block will get ore excavated. That's why I don't like ore. That's why I do not care for architecture craft that much. Yeah, they're literally the same block, yeah.
So I leave it. It's fitting for a haunted house to have art that's beautifully tragic. If Scooby-Doo and crew rolled through my mind, I'd like to think they'd find themselves enthralled by the magic. Long before they ever saw the ghoul behind the facade, working my heartstrings and brain synapses at the same synchronized methodical odd pace. Hoping to get at me, bring it all back and see. If now is tragedy, past is my majesty. If it still matters to be in the presence of clouds of perfume that could make up the essence of tears, fears, trust, and lust, beers, cheers, dust, and fluff that could fill in the gaps of my story as I heard it, pad all the parts that aren't perfect, to blur the worst and cover the worthless, to blot out the parts that I once found disturbing, convince me the past is uncomforting, heaven resign my own mind to be forcibly sentenced to wallow inside of the trap of resentment and drag all my effort away from the present.
Ups and downs and ins and outs, I come back your last. The smiles or frowns or brand new towns whenever I need rest. I know there's a velvet room with paintings to my left, and a box of slivered pieces of the love from in my chest. Ups and downs and ins and outs, I come back your last. But But smiles or frowns or brand new towns.
Perfect. That looks a lot better. This is a server you can join or a personal server. This is a server that is available for Patreons and Twitch subs.
Value and appreciation without longing, fondly recalling what you did last summer without needing to check your Instagram. You each played a role, a painting in a gallery, a crucial thread in the tapestry. Sometimes we part ways with the silence of the last few grains of sand passing through an hourglass. Other times, it's with the screeching brakes too slow to prevent a crash. Each footprint in the path, each with the same promise of being the last. Me, I've learned to glance back and gently laugh, or at least give a knowing smile. Because love is all mistakes and perfection in equal parts. And if I've ever seen one, love is a work of art.
I like your house building. Thank you. All right. Tame the wolf, please. Get him, Wolfie. Here's the house. I mean, for right now. This is what we come up with. Then we go downstairs area. The deck. Here's what Flank's been working on. Thought there was some eyes down there. Yeah, I think it's looking good so far. A lot of work ahead of us. So today has been a fairly awesome stream. You guys have been awesome. I know I've struggled all day with coughing, my voice. I'm still a little sick. But like I said, you guys have been absolutely amazing. I'm glad to be back. We will probably be streaming again on either Tuesday or Friday. Of course, there are I normally don't stream on Wednesdays just because there's always a lot going on Wednesdays.